can't lose their heads. Now it's all getting very nasty, and Gattuso inevitably...
Decision begins here, 29 days to the Champions League final in Athens. With Ambrosini, Fletcher comes between them. Wayne Rooney has a sniff of goal! Nesta got across very quickly. It's Ryan Giggs with the corner. It's towards Ronaldo. Dido was nervous. It's in! Gabriel Ainsley on the final touch! And Manchester United are at it again! But Cristiano Ronaldo's power in the air was what unsettled Dido and the Milan defence. Wonderful individual goal by Kaká. They just couldn't live with his pace. Kaká, cool as you like, slotted it past Edwin van der Sar.
Eagle-eyed referee, I'm not so sure about that.
Here's Kaká. He's seen off Fletcher. He's seen off Ainsley. He's still going. It's wonderful from Kaká. Absolutely magical. He played them on his own then, and he beat them all his own work. Stunning goal. And Kaká has struck twice in his first half. Ronaldo was always going to shoot. Dido couldn't really handle it. Just managed to force it wide. But it was a real thud from Cristiano Ronaldo. With a 2-1 lead, maybe more. Kaká's on the ball again. Another long-range shot, and Van der Sar rather edgily turns it behind. To O'Shea, feeds Seedorf. Good play from Milan. It's back to Kaká! The threat is there, it's constant. Carrick. Scholes, that's clever. Rooney's there! Goalkeeper couldn't keep it out! Manchester United are back in business! Wayne Rooney is the goal scorer! Manchester United 2, Milan 2. Turn away from Nesta. Rooney's little cross towards Giggs. It might come here for Fletcher! Good save by Dido. Crucial save by the Brazilian. Well struck by Fletcher. Oh, looking over his shoulder, Otto couldn't cut it out, and here goes Ronaldo. Oh, terrific defending from Nesta. Ronaldo really crashed into the board, so did Nesta. Great cheer to see him back on his feet. It is Cristiano Ronaldo, side netting. Side netting, corner kick. Giggs. Rooney! Oh! How good was that? The big night gets a big finish from Wayne Rooney. Manchester United have got themselves a lead to take to Milan.
Star players, wherever you look. Really, this is what it's all about. Skidding across on this extremely wet surface. Seedorf!
What a save. What a save, son. But what a save early in the game.
In Europe. Here's Seedorf. And here's Kaká again. He returns to haunt Manchester United once more. And now United have to score.
Well, it's been a blistering start from Milan. And Kaká's been right at the forefront.
Oh, what a good cross that was. It's come out to Seedorf again. And it's 2-0. Manchester United have only got themselves to blame. They gifted that goal to Milan.
What a finish. How quickly he readjusts himself, Seedorf.
It's Manchester United who need 2 goals. Get some height on it. Ronaldo did well, but the referee saw another infringement. Free kick Milan. It was a spectacular effort by Rooney, who believes there was a foul committed. There's their ill luck that night, but now they might be in luck. This could be the goal that clinches it, and it is! Gilardino breaks clear and breaks United's hearts. The dream is over. Seedorf. And they can't lose their heads. Now it's all getting very nasty, and Gattuso inevitably involved in it. Gattuso coming off. Yeah, he's manic. It will be a repeat of the final of 2 years ago between Milan and Liverpool.
Got a foot on the ball, but it's run for Mascherano. Carvalho in front of Torres. Great ball from Gerrard. Fernando Torres, terrific save from Petr Cech. Stood up for as long as he could and denied Fernando Torres down at the top end. Lampard can't take any chances. Dispossessed by Kuyt. Alonso, Mascherano might still come for Dirk Kuyt. Kuyt!
That is not good for Makelele, and somehow he squeezes it through Petr Cech. I think it goes between the legs.
Gerrard. He's broken the challenge from Makelele. Gerrard! Gerrard with the corner. Oh, it's found a way through. Torres, terrific save by Cech. How crucial could that be in the bigger picture? The last of the added minutes. Found a way out, found a cross. Risa! It's an own goal! And Chelsea have their away goal!
Ballack
Drogba had Carragher at his back, hits it well and forces the first save of the game. Yossi Benayoun has found Gerrard, who places into the path of Fernando Torres. The angle was difficult and Cech made himself big.
What a save that was.
Lampard, and it's Didier Drogba who's through and just misses the far post. That was a big chance. Lampard looking to slide it through, and it's got past Arbeloa, and Kalou's in here. Another top save from Reina, but Drogba for the follow-up scores. Header back across the couch. Wonderful stop from Cech. He stretched and got it with his foot, and that was a vital save. Benayoun. Away from Drogba, and he slipped it through. Torres with his big chance, and he takes it. Liverpool suddenly back in the driving seat. Torres ends the long goal drought. He's away from John Arnorisa. It's a great run from Michael Essien. Can he finish?
Wrong choice. Got to go across goal.
Oh, Drogba. Away from Hupia. Away from Carragher. This could finish it. Great recovery. Wonderful tackle from Carragher. And here's Nicolas Anelka. Blocked. Michael Essien. Wonderful goal.
He's given offside. Right in front of the goalkeeper. Stands Didier Drogba, I think.
Ballack has won it.
It's a penalty.
The penalty's given.
Hupia loses it there.
Lampard scores! And that is something special. Here's Nicolas Anelka. Drogba has surely finished off Liverpool once and for all. Babel! Oh! How about that for restoring some hope? 3.5 minutes left, and suddenly it is back in the balance. Gerrard pulls this one back for Jermaine Pennant to hit, and will it fall for Hupia? He's done brilliantly there, Hupia. He went down.
Do you know he thought about
viciously.
it? Do you know the referee thought about it? He thought about it, I'm sure. And I thought the whistle came up and then went down again.
Cole. Lampard looking to pull it back, and Essien! It's a fantastic start for Chelsea!
And I have to say it, take your bow, son. That is absolutely stunning.
Really caught by surprise then. Good play by Malouda, who goes down.
Is it in or out the area? That's the only question I'm going to ask.
Well, that is very fine margins. Drogba does smash it, and even though the angle seemed to be against him, he caused a few hearts to miss a beat in the Barcelona defence. Lampard has helped it through, and Drogba controls. He's gone down, the referee looked at his linesman.
Then the left leg comes over there and takes Drogba. That to me is a penalty. There's no if, buts or maybes about it.
Piqué's underneath it, led by Lampard.
Clash of heads there, was it? Keita and Frank Lampard.
He's found Drogba, who's under pressure here from Toure. Can he shrug him off? Great strength from Drogba. No foul.
Well, the only thing that influences me, and I'm miles away, is that the ball changes direction.
Anelka looking to get in here for Chelsea. Was he pulled down by Abidal? It's red. He was lucky to escape it in the first half.
Sorry, mate, but it looks like you're going to get a red card. Looks like you're going off. And Eric Abidal is.
Anelka could be through here. Toure's got to try and stop him. Anelka taking a tumble in the end.
Goal kick.
Their guard here. Anelka. Is that handball against Piqué? The referee says no.
Well, it is a handball. It hits the hand.
Yeah, to be fair, the ball touched my hand, but I didn't want to touch it, no, but the ref can decide wherever he wants.
Well, they found Alves. Can he find the right killer ball? Bojan was there. Ended away by Terry. Eto'o broke from him, but it's Messi. It's Iniesta!
Oh, no.
And the Chelsea fans cover their eyes in horror. 2 minutes from time, and it's heartbreak at Stamford Bridge. Can you believe it? Chelsea find themselves needing another goal. Lampard takes the corner, and Cech was up there and got ahead to it. Ballack has a rattle, a handball appeal, and the referee says no. Ballack confronts confronts him angrily, but just as he has been the rest of the night, any penalty appeal in his direction, the referee not interested. And there's the final whistle, and it's Barcelona who are in the final, and John Terry is absolutely furious.
Well, Didier Drogba has completely lost his head.
Is the strongest official you can put down. This is supposed to be...
And two of the three most successful clubs in European Cup history file out either side of the giant trophy. Jankulovski under pressure, Pennant started it from it, got it back from Count, Pennant shot, turned away by Dida and cleared by Nesta, but Milan were undone. Rossini, this is Kaká, trying his luck from long range, and it bounced awkwardly in front of Pepe Reina, whose handling was good and certain. Pirlo quickly ferrying the ball on to Seedorf, and now Kaká, fantastic skill for the Brazilian. Zaghi had made a good run, Carragher with a rather hesitant clearance, Kaká goes to ground, and Milan have a free kick in a very menacing position as we approach the last minute of the half. It's Pirlo, it's in! Filippo Inzaghi goes racing to the Milan fans, it was his final touch. Don't think he knew anything at all about it. The Tusso, it's a terrible pass back towards Nesta, and here goes Steven Gerrard. Oh, saved by Dida. Just didn't make it difficult enough for the goalkeeper. It's Kaká who has it, he slipped it in, it's Pippo Inzaghi, he's round the keeper, and he has won the European Cup for Milan. No doubting he meant it that time. Pippo Inzaghi puts clear daylight between Milan and Liverpool. Pennant takes, flicked on by Aga, and in by Count! Milan's lead is halved, and Liverpool believe again. Justice at the points they had got. Revenge is sweet. Milan have made up for Istanbul. The 2007 champions of Europe are AC Milan. Paolo Maldini hoists aloft the European Cup. 2007 is Milan's year.
Then there were two. Now what? Then by Ashley Cole. Scholes came across. There was a clash there with Makelele, which Chelsea are very unhappy about. Scholes. Brown. Neatly worked.
Kicked in towards Ronaldo! Manchester United strike first! And guess who? And the champions of England are closing in on the European title! Clipped in towards Didier Drogba, now he's still in a yard, across the face of goal, Ballack's there, terrific save by Van der Sar, and it's Paul Scholes who heads behind. Ronaldo's early cross, Tevez, good stop by Cech, away as far as Carrick, and a fantastic save by Petr Cech. Wonderful Manchester United counter-attack. Driven in low towards Carlos Tevez. Oh, he made some kind of contact, but not Essien. It's more his area of the field. It'll come for Lampard, and Chelsea are level. It's Frank Lampard, the hero of the semi-final, equalises in the final. He need to concentrate his mind, one thing at a time. That was late on Ronaldo, and painfully late. Carvalho has been yellow carded very quickly. Found Ashley Cole, and he's back on his feet, and Drogba goes for goal and hits the post. Brilliant effort by the man who won the FA Cup final a year ago. Played back, Michael Ballack, Frank Lampard. Oh, hit the crossbar, Joe Cole. And for the second time, Chelsea are denied by the woodwork. Everyone might just get to it ahead of Anelka. And here's Patrice Evra, he's got into the penalty area and pulled it back. Oh, and that somehow is called John Terry. Now what? It's just got totally out of hand here.
Oh dear.
Vidic has lost it there for a moment. Whatever grievance they've got here, and a red card for Didier Drogba for the slap. And penalties it will be. Tevez scores. It's Michael Ballack. 1-1. Carrick is next. Yes. Easy. Maybe the best player in the world against maybe the best goalkeeper in the world. He saved it. Some things are just meant to be. Oh, Hargreaves against Cech. Oh, to give Chelsea match point. Oh, and Van der Sar got hands on that too. Oh, and it will be left to John Terry to give them the trophy. Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it. Oh, and is this the moment? Kalou. Calmly done. Giggs. Anelka.